This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the MonDak OilField Review, heard in the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Dan Hedrington with SEH regarding the Davis Refinery. The North Dakota Health Department held a public meeting last week regarding the Davis Refinery's air quality permit, and Hedrington was one of the experts who spoke at the public meeting. In just a moment, our exclusive interview with Dan Hedrington on the Davis Refinery right here on the MonDak OilField Review.
Jason Spiess, the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
Let's bring in Jason Spiess, who is a multimedia journalist in North Dakota. Jason, what's your thought on this?
My dad always listens to Jason Spiess.
No one does an interview like Jason Spiess.
Jason Spiess is the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
Love listening to Jason Spiess on the radio, and if I miss him there, I catch him online.
You know, I don't know what justifies being placed in history books, Jason, but in my book, it's in there. This is a good thing.
Is your boss watching this? You need a raise.
Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review, heard in the Crude Life Media Network. My name is Jason Spiess. Up next, Dan Hedrington with SEH regarding the Davis Refinery.
One of the things that really surprised me, Jason, was at the end of the meeting, I had an opportunity to just talk to people and, answer questions and just kind of get a feel for, the general tone of what people were thinking, what they were concerned about. One of the things I was really surprised to hear, because I heard it on multiple occasions, was that some of a lot of the local people were concerned about private property rights. And, when does, an entity reach outside, and start imposing restrictions or requirements on private property. So I was, very pleased to see that, a lot of the supporters that were there, period, because people come out on a night that they'd rather be home with their families and stuff. But I also surprised at what some of their heart issues were, their issues that were close to their heart. I mean, obviously they all wanted to know what the emissions were going to be and stuff, but some of them were there for, their own personal reasons. Some were there for, private property rights issues. Some were there for, just to try to stop an oil and gas industry project, in general. So we had a pretty good mix.
Anybody from, from a public standpoint or a citizen Tory standpoint from Billings or Stark get up and talk at all?
A lot of the people that were there supportive, they were just, kind of listening to what, people that had concerns were trying to voice. But we did, saw a lot of people there. By the way, a lot of people, just governing officials from Dickinson, from Stark County, and from Billings County, but also Belfield. So Belfield woman spoke up, representing the community, talking about how important it was to her and her family, but also to the community as a whole.
Once again, that was Dan Hedrington with SEH on the Davis Refinery. To listen to the full-length interview with Dan Hedrington or to follow this and other energy series, visit our website, thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The MonDak OilField Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All of those social media links can be found at thecrudelife.com. From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to be happy, be safe, and keep it turning to the right.